Hello everyone, I'm Eric Schmorris and welcome back. Burnout Paradise Bikes. This should be, in theory, my eye itches! Not a good time to start a road roll. This should, in theory, be the second to last episode? Because, I mean, I have 4 of these. No, not 4 of these. I don't have 4 of anything. I have 8 of the midnight rides. I have a few of these. Like, I have a decent amount, but not too many. But if I do 4 midnight rides this episode, 4 midnight rides next episode, I guess I'm gonna keep going. 4 midnight. That was not the words. That not even close to the words that I wanted to say. I have 4 midnight rides this episode. 4 midnight rides next episode. Then they'll be completely done. Then all I would need to do is do all of these things, which I don't know how many I have. It's definitely an amount of some sort. Fuck. It definitely is an amount. But I don't know what the amount is. Well, I know there is a midnight ride here. And there's a wall there. Where isn't there? Checkpoint? It might be. Nope. Although I will... I don't know where all 8 of them are. I've only seen a few. Like, I only know where, like, 3 of them are. At least, just from this episode. Like, I only saw 3 just driving on those roads. So, they'll be pretty easy to find. Not that I have to actually look for them, because they're kind of out in the open, but... I don't know what I'm talking about. Who would have guessed? That's new. That's new. But I'm gonna ride at midnight, except not midnight because it's like it's like 7. It's like 7 o'clock or whatever it's supposed to be, like 6:30, maybe. But I'm going to drive a direction. Not one direction. I don't listen to them. I crash into walls a bunch. I don't see how either of those two things are related. But I said them one after another. So take it or leave it or eat it. I don't know how good it would taste. It's just a stupid thought. Like, probably won't taste like anything. It'll probably taste like nothing, and then you'll starve to death, and then you'll be dead, so... yeah, I have no idea where this is going. I crashed in that wall. But it doesn't matter because I have 0.5 miles. The bikes, like, when I first, like, the first episode, I was, like, awful with them, like, I had no idea what to do with them. Now, I don't know, I guess I'm just so used to them that they're, like, so much easier because they're so much faster than cars, or, well, not really faster, but I guess they have lower expectations than with the cars. So, a lot of the road rules are so much easier. Well, not the road rules. Well, the road rules, yeah, but the midnight rides. Okay. I knew that was a checkpoint race just because of the way he was talking. Oh, it's basically just, like, a snake of sorts. Maybe? Not really a snake. I don't know what I'm talking about. It could be a snake if it was more snake-like. So basically, it would be a snake if it was more like a snake and not like a squiggle. At least, this really shouldn't be hard. I'm already through 3 checkpoints. I only have a minute, but I'm already through 4 checkpoints in less than half the time. So, I'm through 5 checkpoints in half the time. So, I should be very good with this. Why did it not tell me to turn? You almost screwed me over. You're lucky I was actually paying attention for once. Can I win from up here? If not, I'm screwed. I am so glad I could. Because I went up there for no reason. Actually, I wasn't screwed. I still had 15 seconds left. I had plenty of time to turn around and just drive the opposite direction. I don't have plenty of time to just crash into walls. Actually, I have plenty of time to do that, too. Well, considering I'm in the middle of a bunch of roads, I'll go over here and do this road roll. Or not road roll, midnight ride. I can get them right. Oh, another checkpoint. Literally almost the exact same thing, just different roads, and then it has like another turn at the end. I don't know what that was. That was me making weird motions with my hand. It's exactly what that was. I don't know why I made weird motions with my hand, but I did, so deal with it. And I'll just worry about driving. I'll just worry about driving through checkpoints. I will checkpoint the hell out of this race. I will checkpoint it until the cows come home. Except they don't have a barn, so they'll have nowhere to sleep, and it'll be like, oh no, we're homeless. We're homeless cows. And then everyone will cry because homeless cows, that just sounds depressing. Like, who would find that funny? Who would find homeless cows funny? That's just so sad. That's so sad. You'd see him and you'd just have to have like a Sarah McLachlan song playing in the background. I won. I won. You're lucky that it was only 50 seconds, because I could have gone on about the homeless cows for a long time. And you would have been screwed because you would have to listen to it. Okay, I barely touched that. I barely did anything. And I don't know where any of the other races are, but I know there's a lot of roads around here, so I'm going to do some of them. Because I only need one more road roll. Or midnight ride, god damn it, get it right, me. But I only need one more to reach my you know, quota that I set for myself. And I can't stop serpentining or serpentine or whatever you want to call it, whether you want to who cares? But I couldn't stop. But yeah, I only need one more midnight ride to get to the like quota that I set for myself. If I get any more, that's just a bonus. That just means next episode will be shorter. I found one. I found a thing. I found a thing. I guess I'll do this and then go do more stuff. How many do I have? Night roads ruled. 45. I probably had like 40. So if I do 12 of those, then I'll have half of those done. So if I get to like 52. So if I get to those numbers, I'm great. Like, I'm golden. If I get any more, that just means that I have a shorter episode next time, which I'm fine with. But yeah, next episode will definitely be the last episode. If it's not the last episode, then there's something wrong with me. Which, it's good because I planned for this to be like 10 episodes. Although, to be fair, I planned for it to be 10 episodes after the first episode. I only planned for it to be like 5 episodes originally. Until I realized how many freaking roads and stuff I had to... Oh, crap. Until I realized how many roads and how many, the burning rides and all that I had to do. And then I was like, yeah, this is not going to be anywhere near 5 episodes. It's going to be definitely more than that. That was... Great sentence there, Eric. You really finished that strong. By not having any clue what you were going to say. But, yeah. I crashed into everything. So, it doesn't matter, though, because I'm still on my bike, and I'm going to success, because I have over a minute left. I have about a minute left now. But, I have a minute to get to Lone Stallion Ranch. I can do that. I can do that thing. I am not incompetent when it comes to driving to Lone Stallion Ranch. I am not incompetent when driving to literally one place in this entire game. Everywhere else, screw that. But, oh crap. Except when I run into cars on the bridge because I was jumping a bunch. Actually, that wasn't even because of the jump. That's just because I side-scraped him and just... Who knows what happened? I couldn't get out of the way. I don't know what sound I made, but it was the sound of me not being able to get out of the way. That's what that was. I won. 11 minutes I've been recording. Actually, only like 10 minutes of that, I think, because I think like a minute of that was before I even started actually, like, introed and everything. So 10 minutes and I'm already through everything that I wanted to get through, basically. Where are the everything? Night, obviously. Hans Way, Casey Pass. I'll do Casey Pass, then Hans Way, then come up to Chambry, and then go uphill. That actually kind of made logic. That was actually like a plan. I planned something. That'll never happen again. Mark down this date. July. I don't know whether I want to say the date that I'm recording this or the day that it's going to air. That it's going to be up. So I'll say both. July 10th. July 19th? Be up? I don't even know. I don't know. Hey, guess what? Casey Pass does not go the way I thought it would. It does not go the way I thought it would. It goes the complete opposite direction. So, I'm not going to do Hans Way and all those other ones because, I'm over here now. I mean, I'll do them eventually. I'm not going to just forget about them. Nope, they were too far away from me that one. Holy crap, I'm missing most of them in there. I'm missing all of the Burnout, My phone went off. I had no idea where it was. It's over on my bed for some reason. Why did I leave you over there? Now you're all the way over there. You're all the way over there, and I need to go get you at some point. That requires me getting up. Although I have to get up after I'm done recording this. Because after I'm done recording this, I'm recording the video that, as of the time this aired last Tuesday. Like, I'm recording these videos way out of order. So, yeah. I had well, mostly because I had another one of those weekends where I was just like, or another one of those weeks where I just had 2 or 3 days where I just got home from work and did not feel like doing a damn thing. I was just like, you know what? I could record videos, or I could just sit back and watch YouTube videos. Like, I could sit back and watch YouTube videos rather than recording them. And then I could record them on the weekend. I mean, I have a weekend. That's what weekends are for, right? And now my weekend consists of me recording everything and then crashing into cars. Not in real life. Not in real life. Don't crash into cars in real life. Like lice? Don't crash into real lice either. You get that. No one will want to be around you if you have real lice. Fake lice, fine, but I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna stop there and actually win. Whew, that was close. That was close. I almost screwed that up majorly. Should I go over here to 9th Street or somewhere? Yeah, I mean, I'm near a burning midnight ride. I could do that and then only have, but then I don't. Do I want to do that and have 3 of them next episode, or do I? I'll do it just because I'm not near any roads and I'll want to kind of see where this leads me. It's gonna be it. Okay, that actually leads me very close to where I need to be, but actually right where I need to be. But I thought for sure, like, the way the map was zoomed out, I thought, is this going to be another checkpoint race? But I think I have all the checkpoint races. Like, I think all of them are accounted for. Maybe? I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me. Don't quote me on anything. Ever. Because it'll never go your way. It'll never make sense in the long run. You'll just be confused and very confused. Like, seriously, if you quote me every time I say something is science or physics, you're wrong. Because literally every time I say something and have no idea how to explain it, it's just science. And half the time it's, I mean, it technically would be science, but not smart science, like idiot science, maybe. I don't know what the difference between smart science and idiot science is. Like, I don't think there's such thing. I think I just made those terms up right on the spot. Because science. Where am I going? Waterfront Plaza. Yes. Waterfront Plaza. Apparently. Because I flip every letter around. Ever. Because my talkingness My wordsing is not ideal, ever. But I'm still going to win this race because I don't need to talk to be a good driver. I don't need to talk to be a bad driver. I don't know where I got the G from. A bad driver. There's no G in there. So why was I saying a grad driver? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to punch myself in the face. Maybe I'll wake up then and suddenly be articulate. I think that's the word I want. I almost said linguistic, and I'm like, no. I don't even know if that's a word. And it's definitely not the word that I want. 92% complete. I'm within 10%. That is up. Good. That is a good news for that car was solid. That car was, like, very solid. Like, god damn it! The phone went off again. It's all the way over there, so I can't even see whether it was, like, a text message or whether it was even remotely important. That was painful looking. I'm just gonna turn around. Just gonna turn around, go home. I'm gonna take my ball and go home, or my bike, because this is not a ball sport. It's not a ball sport. It's a wheel sport. I can take my wheels and go home. But that was kind of implied, because I don't know why I would just leave my bike here. That'd be stupid. That'd be pointless. That'd be just leave it in the middle of the road. I mean, it's probably like this close to being totaled with how much I've crashed it, but you know what? No, do you know what? Because I don't know. I just started saying words and hoped that someone would finish my sentence. Because I sure don't know how to finish my own sentence. What am I talking about? I am talking about words that mean absolutely nothing, but sounds like I am making conversation with myself. I felt that. I didn't. I don't know why I said that. I lied. I lied to everyone. I don't feel pain that happens in games. I feel pain. Like, I crashed again. I was trying to think of a continuation of that sentence, and it was going very badly. So I took the easy way out and just crashed into a car. I don't know how that's the easy way out, because that means that I will probably have to do this road again if I crash too much. And, that would require me to spend more time playing this and have to talk more. Meaning I would have to think of more things to say, and that's never a good sign. That's never a good sign when I have to think of conversation topics. I can't not... I'm like a car magnet. It's like... It's just... science. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I try to words. It's weird, because this is the only game where I actually, like, I think it's because there's no story, there's no story, but it's also, like, I need to kind of focus while I'm playing. So, when I talk, it just makes no sense. Like, no other game that I play, it seems like every other game I play, I actually make sense when I talk, but I don't know why I went that way. But it actually seems like I make some sort of sense when I talk. But I think it's because this game, it doesn't require a lot of... I was gonna say it doesn't require a lot of thought. I guess it doesn't. It doesn't really require a lot of thought. Like, I don't have to pay attention to cutscenes, I don't have to pay attention to anything like that. But it requires a lot of focus. It requires, like, an insane amount of focus, so I can't focus on what I'm saying. And then just... Well, you've heard what comes out then. You've heard what comes out when I don't think about what I'm going to say before I say it. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. I think we can all agree on that. I don't know. I need to do 3rd Street. I saw that. As long as the Saints aren't there, I'm good. As long as the Saints are nowhere to be found. Which one's 3rd Street? This one. I don't think this is the start of 3rd Street, though. Ah! That looked painful. That looked very painful. Actually, I wasn't really paying attention, so I don't know whether it looked painful. I'm just saying that to make it sound like I'm participating in my own Let's Play. What? I need to make it sound like I'm participating when I'm the only one in this video. Besides, Jimothy, right there. The dude riding the bike. I named him just now, like 5 seconds ago. Because I, wanted to come up with a name, and that was the first one that popped in my head. Why Jimothy, considering it's not even a real name? Because why not? Because why? Who are you to judge my choice in names for fake motorcyclists? Huh? Huh? Who? No, seriously, who? I don't know. I don't know. Who's questioning me? I need to know. I need to find another road to drive down. I think they're more north. There's a lot of them in here. But, yeah. Me and Jimothy, we've been through a lot. This is the 8th episode we've been through. That's an amount of time. That's definitely an amount of time. And, we've driven on bikes, crashed a bunch. Don't know how Jimothy's not dead yet. He probably should be. He is probably like half metal right now. Like with all the plates and, you know, fire that he would have had to get in his face. I don't know why he would have fire in his face. Doesn't sound like a thing that would actually happen. Actually, it would. With all the crashing, he probably would have gotten a bunch of fire in his face. It just wouldn't have been medical fire. Because, I don't know what medical fire is. But it does not sound pleasant. It sounds like a procedure that I would not want to get done. Ever. Be like, oh, we need to, send you to a specialist. Oh, what for? Oh, we need you to have some medical fire put on your body. No, what the hell is medical fire? You don't want to know. It's painful. Like, very painful. Well, screw that. I don't want it. Well, you have to have it. Dude, I have an ear infection. Just give me antibiotics. You don't need medical fire. Why bring the fire into this? Why not bring the fire in this? Oh, good point. Yeah, that is a very good point. Maybe I should go out for the medical fire. Because, you know, doctor's orders. Doctor's orders. I'm trying as hard as I can to just completely ignore what I said, just let it go. It's not working. It's not working. Why did I pause? Holy crap! I've done way more night roll. I only have 5 night road rules left. I've done way more than I thought I did. So I have 5 of those, 3 midnight rides. Yeah, if I don't finish this next episode, there's something seriously wrong with me. So anyway, total road rule time is almost under an hour. It probably will be by the time I finish the other 5. Like, total, that's amazing. Total road rule time is almost under an hour. That should have been an achievement, but they didn't add achievements for this because it was free DLC, and I guess they can't add achievements for free DLC. I've only been playing bikes for almost 4.5 hours. That's impressive. And who knows how much of that is just driving and getting ready to record episodes. Probably probably like 30 minutes of that. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode, finale of Burnout Bikes, because, I have 8 things left to do. I could do another episode of just me driving around the city, but, I think I'll save that for a multiplayer video. If I can ever get the multiplayer freaking working. It seems like every time I'm playing Burnout, the servers are down. Because my brother checked them the one day and they were up. But when we tried to record, and today, they're down because science. So anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.